Hello. In this clip from our Justia webinar, Great Life, Great Practice, the 4 cornerstones of law firm success, Kimberly Lee talks about how to hire the best professionals for your practice and the importance of building and having a great team. If you want to see more Justia videos on law practice and legal marketing, be sure you're subscribed to our channel.
Next, we're going to go to build a great team. So now you do a great job on marketing. You save the time by doing good client selection. You do all the time-saving stuff. Now you do marketing because you have time now to do marketing, right? Now you do these great marketing. Guess what happens? Phones start ringing. You have more clients coming in. Now you have too much work to do. Typically, what people do is they stop marketing because they're too busy. They start doing client work. And then once they're all done with the client work, then they say, oh, darn, I have no business. I better go out and do some more marketing. So you go through the ups and downs and higher peaks and valleys. Don't do that, because when you have more business, I'm assuming you charge them and they pay you. Now you have more money. You can then leverage by hiring team members to help you. Remember, it takes a village to be able to run a successful practice. Okay, so how do you build a great team? Because a bad employee is worse than a bad client, because the person shows up to your office every single day. If you have bad employees right now, consider terminating them and upgrade. But if you're in California, remember we have very strict labor rules. Talk to a labor law attorney to make sure you do it properly to upgrade. Okay. So if you look at the candidates, let me see if I do this. If you look at the candidates, you have immediate but low quality, or you can wait for the right person to hire. The balance is speed of hiring somebody because you need them now, but good enough quality so you don't have to wait for the most qualified person. When we hire team members, I don't hire based on the skill set. I hire based on their integrity, their work ethics, because I believe skill sets can be taught and can be learned. So long as they have the right attitude, they have the right aptitude and enough intelligence, we will hire them. So let me show you the process, because the cost of employee turnover is more than you can realize. It's not just what you pay them, but the time you spend to train them, and then the frustration you go through, or if you're using other team members to help you, their time, which you pay for as well. So employee turnover is extraordinarily costly. So how do you avoid that from happening? Well, first you start with doing a good job interviewing. Go through their resume and interview to make sure you can figure it out whether or not this person is the right fit for your firm. We do testing before we hire everyone. We do skill assessment testing. We use certain tools to find out how they naturally function, how they naturally thrive. So with those different tools, we can have the best chance of success. Once we select the right person, you want to make sure you have proper onboarding and training, because storing the file on their desk and say, hey, good luck, Joe, I hope it works for you and just do the best you can, is setting them up to fail. So you want to make sure you have proper training programs in the office, and then also making sure they feel welcome to be onboarded onto your team. We do a lot of video training, so that way we don't have to use a team member, their time to be able to train new team members. So next time you're going to train a new person, video record it so that you can use that as your training library for new team members. And once they are trained, they're working, you want to provide them with feedback, especially with the new generation. They require constant feedback to know that they're doing a good job. It's different from the baby boomer generation. They can tolerate working, not getting feedback. They continue to work until the end of the process at the year end for the feedback. Nowadays, with the newer employees, you want to provide them with frequent feedback so they know they're going forward. And finally, very important to motivate and recognize your team. Now, remember, your team and the quality of your team and the quality of your clients will determine the happiness level for you as an individual and as an attorney and as a law firm owner. Now, Atticus put out a book called The Hire Slow, Fire Fast. Some of these concepts I share with you came from this book. I don't have enough time today to go through all the details. So that's why I wanted to share with you. You can Google this book, you can buy it, you can read it. It has some good information. If you go to hiring, how to hire and fire, on Amazon, there are plenty of books out there, but this book is particularly focused on law firms and attorneys. So this will be helpful to you.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy it, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more law practice and legal marketing videos. See you in our next clip.